out of chapter 12, and we should probably do this pretty quickly because I think we're running out of time.
Whatever.
Authors note, stop A-ing, okay? Hargid is a pedo too. A lot of people in American schools are like that. Okay, are like that. I wanted to address the issue. How do you know Snap 8 Christian with a K? Plus, Hargrid isn't really in love with Ebony. That was Cedric, okay? What?
What?
What? Where did Cedric come in? He's dead!
Dead!
XXXXXXXXXXXX.
I was about to slit my wrists again with the silver knife that Drago had given me in case anything happened to him. He had told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together.
No, I thought it was Hairgrid, but it was Vampire. He started to scream, OMFG, no, my scar hurts. And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites.
I stopped. How did you know?
I saw it, and my scar turned back into the lightning bolt.
No, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore. I shouted.
I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation, he said back. Anyway, my scar hurt, and it turned back into a lightning bolt. Save me! Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondage. Kinky.
Anyway, I was in the school's nurse's office, now recovering from my slit wrists. Snap and Lupin and Horrid were there too. They were going to St. Mango's after they recovered because they were pedophiles.
And you can't have those.
Fucking pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls. G-U-R-L-Z, yes. Dumbledore had constipated the Cydio camera they took of me naked. I put up my middle finger at them.
Anyway, Hagrid came into my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses. N.O.B., I need to tell you something, he said with a V-serious voice, giving me the roses.
Fuck off, I told him. You know I fucking hate the color pink anyway. I don't like fucked up preps like you. I snapped. Hagrid had been mean to me before for being gothic.
No, N.O.B., Hagrid says. Those are not roses. What, are they goths too, you poser prep? I asked, because I was angry that he had bought me pink roses. I saved your life, he yelled angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton pee video made from your shower scene and being viewed by Snap and Lupin, who masturbated. See, is that spelled wrong?
Yes!
Yeah,
yes,
it
is.
To it, and he added silently,
Whatever! I yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at the pink roses. These aren't roses! He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered, Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say.
That's not a spell, it's an MCR song, I corrected him wisely.
Wow. I know! I was just warming up my vocal cords. Then he screamed, Petulus Marengo me
Camilsi Romacio.
Fuck you. For all you Gothic MCR fans out there, that is a tribute, especially for Raven. I love you, girl.
Imo noto okeo! I'm not okay.
And then, the roses turned into a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air, and it was black. Now I knew he wasn't a prep.
Okay, I believe you now. WTF is Draco. Hairgrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing.
You see, N.O.B.
Dobby.
Dumbledore said, watching the two of us watching the flame. To see what is in the flames. Haha, you viewers, flames, get it?
You must
find yourself first, okay?
No, just K. You must find yourself first, K?
Okay?
I have found myself, okay, you mean old man, Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache or else he would have said something back. Hagrid stormed off back into his bed. You are a liar, Prof. Dumbledore.
Oh, dear God. Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with lace on it. There was some corset stuff in the front, and then I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong on them. I put my hair all around me so I look like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're a prep, so fuck off. No, you have horrible taste in movies. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss.
That makes no sense. You look kawaii, girl, Bloody Mary said sadly. Fangs, get it? You do too, I said sadly too, but I was still upset. I slit both of my wrists, feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the blood. I cried again in my bathroom and put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. I went to some classes. Vampire was in Hair of Magical Creatures. He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared, and he had used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff.
Hi, he said in a depressed way. Hi back, I said
in a
Quali, said.
Wookwally.
Whatever, said way. She said twice. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Then we jumped on each other and started screwing each other.
Stop it now, you horny simpletons, shouted Professor McGoggle, who was watching us, and so was everyone else. Vampire, you fucker, I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me. You know I loved Draco, I shouted, and then I ran away angrily.
Just then he started to scream, OMFG! No! My scar hurts. And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites.
No! I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore. Didn't we have to read this?
I do. But do you have to change it into a pentagram for me? And I cover it up with foundation, he said back. Anyway, my scar hurt, and then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him... Voldemort has him bondage.
Question, why did you copy and paste the end of the story at the beginning? Special thanks to Raven, my Gothic's blood sister. WTF, you're supposed to write this. Hey Raven, do you know where my sweater eye? This concludes chapter 12, and this might